It's tournament time here in High Point, North Carolina, where the High Point Panthers take on the Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks in the Millis Convocation Center, where the first round of CIT, the College Insiders Tournament, is about to begin here on collegeinsiders.com. Hello, everybody. I'm Foreign Martin, joined alongside my partner, Sean Hamilton. Sean, we're ready to get this show on the road. Two mid-major schools, High Point, Maryland, Eastern Shore. It's not the NCAA tournament, but it's a CIT tournament. These two teams were great in the regular season, and they want to show they have what it takes here in this tournament.
Well, that's right, We've actually got a match between two of the best teams in their respective conferences. Of course, Maryland Eastern Shore representing the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Now, we'll take a look at some of the keys for today's games. We'll start with the Hawks. Their interior defense is going to have to be precise. We're definitely going to have to see how they're going to handle John Brown. He's coming off 33 points and 10 rebounds against Gardner Webb. We'll see how they handle that. Then also, can they protect the rock? They had a negative 1.2 turnover margin, which is actually just 8th in the MEAC. We'll see how they do against the Panthers, who led the Big South in turnover margin. Then the Panthers, they got to hit the boards. The Panthers are 16-2 when out-rebounding their opponents. They're only 6-7 when they're out-rebounded. So that's going to be very key. Also, battle of the shooters. That's going to be huge tonight because both of these teams are top 35 teams in the country shooting the three-point shot. HPU almost 39%, and Eastern Shore at just under that. Actually, High Point ranked 24th in the nation shooting three-point shots, and the Hawks 34th in the nation, respectively. So that's definitely going to be what I'm looking for today, is excellent shooting from both of these teams.
Should be an interesting three-point battle right here, especially those two teams you're nailing off right there. Very good beyond the arc. All right, key players, both great players on both sides of the ball. So what are the key players of the game?
Well, I think the guy that we're looking for from the Hawks is Mike Myers. He's an exceptional inside talent. He's actually 13th field goal percentage in the nation shooting the ball. He averages 15.8 points a game and 7 rebounds a game. He's going to be the guy going head-to-head with John Brown for the Panthers. John Brown, the 3-time Big South All-First Team, also on the Henson watch list. John Brown, the leader of the Panthers. That's the matchup we're looking for tonight, Ford.
I guess you can call this game a game of redemption. Both teams in their tournaments were upset by a 6th seed. And I guess they want to show they have what it takes in this tournament. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. It's Hawks, Panthers next, here on collegeinsiders.com.
Hello, beautiful.
Martin joined alongside is my partner, Sean Hamilton. Sean, it's March Madness is finally here. It's finally here. Are you excited?
Absolutely, Ford. I mean, it's a huge celebration, worldwide basketball fans. Everyone knows that, Ford.
All right, well, here we go. High Point and taking on Maryland Eastern Shore here in the Millis Convocation Center in High Point, North Carolina. High Point's 3rd consecutive postseason appearance, their 2nd time in the CIT. And here we go. Yes. John Brown at midcourt alongside Mike Myers. And Maryland Eastern Shore starts out with the ball first. The question is, both teams being upset by a 6th seed in their conference tournament.
And there's a turnover right off the bat for the Hawks.
Lorenzo Cugini passes into Hasheen McIntyre. High Point has yet to win a postseason game, going for their first. It's a near turnover there for High Point.
Good recovery, and he's knocking it down. Unfortunately, not able to convert right there. Good recovery, nevertheless. And another turnover for the Hawks.
Back-to-back turnovers there for the Hawks.
I mean, you can see they're a talented team, but they definitely like to go fast.
So Sheen McIntyre just crossed midcourt. A bounce pass over to Weary. For 19:16 remaining. High Point coming off back-to-back overtime losses. John Brown off the mark and rebound by the Hawks. Almost a near turnover again, and Mike Myers throwing one down for the first points today.
I mean, that's what we're coming to expect. Is we're going to definitely see if John Brown and Mike Myers each have a series of dunks tonight.
And Richardson airballs that one. And High Point comes up empty there.
So the Panthers are actually one of just 6 programs nationally to win 3 straight regular season titles.
See, John Brown really lost the ball there. And Richardson calls the ball to go out of bounds. The Hawks will keep it down here, though. High Point's 3 trips into Hawks territory have come up empty. Martin with a 3-pointer and nails it down. Like you said, Sean, pregame, they're 34th in the nation 3-point shooting.
It's definitely going to be a battle between shooters tonight. Both teams, as Cugini tries to get it going for the Panthers, is not able to convert. Definitely both teams like to shoot the 3 ball. I thought it was interesting, Coach Cherry bringing Devontae Wallace into the game off the bench tonight. Weary getting the start. We normally see Weary being the 6th man